Hello, my name is Tomas Sandell, and this is 3 Minutes with European Coalition for Israel. This week we celebrate the anniversary day of the Balfour Declaration. And my question this week is how can we connect what happened on the 2nd of November, the Balfour Declaration, with what we celebrate on or rather commemorate on the 27th of January, the International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Some people would like to say that there is no connection. When we commemorate and honor the victims of the Holocaust, we say this had nothing to do with Israel, but I would disagree. I think there is a clear line in what happened on the 2nd of November in 1917, when Britain made this declaration to say that they will work for the creation of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine with the Holocaust Remembrance Day. Balfour Declaration, of course, was a unilateral declaration, but only 3 years later it was incorporated into international law at the San Remo Peace Conference, and later incorporated in the League of Nations in the British Mandate for Palestine. If the international community had lived up to their pledges in San Remo 1920, hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of Jews could have been saved from the Holocaust, because at the time, in the late 1930s, in the 40s, there were only two types of nations. There were Nazi Germany and their occupied territories that tried to annihilate the Jewish race. And then there were all the other nations which refused to receive any Jewish refugees. So there is a clear connection between the Balfour Declaration and the International Holocaust Remembrance Day. And we shall always remember that there's no better guarantee for preventing the disaster, the biggest tragedy ever on European soil, the Holocaust, from happening than the creation of the Jewish state in 1948. Therefore, Balfour Week should be a week when we really celebrate this momentous development in international law. And also remember on the 27th of January that we shall never forget, and we shall do everything we can to support and strengthen the Jewish state, because at the end of the day, that is the safest anchor and refuge in this world. So on this Balfour anniversary week, we say thank you for listening, and next week we'll be back with another 3 minutes with ECI.